Hello. Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Hope you guys are having a very good day wherever you're from watching this video. Hope everything is going fine with you guys in your community, your neighborhoods, within your household, with your husband, wives, kids, whomever it might be, man. I hope everybody's having a great time. This video I'm about to bring you today, man, is one of the most embarrassing videos I've seen in a long time. And I don't understand why people do this stuff. A woman that literally went to commit a crime with her two kids. I always stress on this platform how important it is to be a role model to your kids. So you taking your kids to commit a crime. It's one of the worst things you could ever do in your life as a parent. And this is exactly what this woman did. Before we start the video, guys, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please watch the video all the way to the end. I would also really appreciate you guys, your kindness with some super thanks purchase for the channel, man, so I could get some better equipment, record better videos. Yeah, but let's go get into this video, guys. Let's get
going down. You're not resisting them because you're detained for shoplifting. Go over there.
I just paid for it.
Get in the office. Your ID?
I don't have it on me. It's in the car. And I don't
Take the bag off. Take the bag off.
For what?
Take the bag off.
What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what? Heather.
Stop resisting your
He's trying to
attention
put
to
he's
charges.
putting my hands behind my back, Heather. I don't know, bro.
Stop.
This is like the most embarrassing and worst thing you could ever do in life as a parent, man. Like, this woman went to commit a crime with her two little daughters with her. She's not from that state. She's visiting family and friends in that state. And she went to the store to commit a crime with her kid. Bro, I always stress on this platform, and I'm always going to stress how important it is to be a role model to your kids. This is one of the lowest things that you could do as a parent, dude. Go and commit a crime with your kids, especially going and steal with your kids with you. That's just, it's beyond embarrassing, dude. Beyond embarrassing, dude.
Crazy shit to me, man. They're doing crazy shit to me right now. Y'all give me a hug because they don't like black people. Give me a hug.
Now, you should be embarrassed because you're acting like a shitty parent.
Come on, man.
Yes, you are. You're stealing in front of your kids and you're going to jail.
I will get my credit card out and pay for everything right now if you want me to do that. But can you please not make my kids stand right here? Like, I promise to God, I will do that. If that's the issue. It wasn't swat because it broke or something.
What?
Don't cry, it's okay. I did not grab you, bro.
I have you on video right here, grabbing my arm. You didn't cut my finger.
You pushed me!
I did not touch you.
Bro, yes you did with the camera!
You grabbed my arm and I never once
And you
touched
pushed
you.
me just right
Never
there.
once touched you. My hands were on my phone and on the car.
Can you take them outside, please?
And that's her friend that's coming to pick up the two little girls. And you heard what she said to the officer? She's pulling the race card. Oh, they don't like colored people. What are you talking about? You's the one that went with your kids and committed a crime. You know, when you were stealing the stuff and walking out the store, it was a crime. And you were with your kids doing it. All of a sudden, they don't like the officer don't like colored people. How is this possible? It's outrageous, dude. Like, why would you commit a crime with your kids and then pull the race card? It makes no sense. You're a grown woman. You're a mother. Be an example to your kids. Don't point fingers when you mess up. Be an example. I'm sorry. Admit your fault and say I'm sorry with your kids around. So let them see that, you know what, I did something wrong and I'm asking for forgiveness. But don't, in front of your kids, play the race card or point fingers. Is not my fault. Absolutely is your fault. You was the one that stole the thing, took the stuff and walked out. Whose fault is it? Come on, dude. I hate when people don't take accountability for their action, dude. It's sickening, bro.
You're getting thrown on the ground. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
They're choking me! They're choking me!
I got video.
Hey, Corey, send me another unit.
I know I'm
Already in here.
He just put his hand around my
getting in my face again.
You're taking
Sit
me to jail
down.
anyway.
She means like she's being truthfully.
You're taking me to jail anyway. I don't live in Florida anyway.
So
You
you're
think I care?
taking.
I don't care.
Let me
I don't
understand
live
this.
here.
Hey, let me understand this. You're going to jail anyway, so add more crimes. Is that what you're doing?
I'm going to
You're
jail
gonna be
anyway.
more-
You're gonna be
you're
a bitch anyway. You've been a bitch since you walked up to me because I didn't resist anything.
You resisted
You've been a
them,
bitch.
walked away.
I didn't
Then you
resist
resisted
anything.
me. Yes,
I
you
didn't
did.
resist anything with
Okay.
you.
Okay.
You said police. I turned around. Straight up. I did.
Yeah, and then when I put you in handcuffs, you pulled away. You
No,
said
I
stuff.
did not.
Sure.
We were already in this
Sit
room.
down. Sit down.
I didn't have to walk in this room.
Okay. Sit down.
What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Don't tell me to shut
Sit
the
down.
fuck up.
Sit down. Sit down.
Kill me.
All right.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
I have
Watch
kids
out.
crying. I just need.
This woman, her kids is right there, bro. Her kids is witnessing the entire situation unfold. And because she doesn't live in Florida, this occurred in Florida. She went to Florida to visit friends and family. So her whole argument is, I don't live in Florida, I don't care. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't live in Florida, you don't care? You're supposed to care. You're a mother. You stole. You did something wrong with your kids. Look how she's acting now with law enforcement. Look at this woman kicking and fighting law enforcement when she did something wrong. I could never understand people like that, dude. You're wrong and you're digging yourself into a deeper hole. And not just digging yourself into a deeper hole, for God's sake, your kids are right there witnessing the entire situation unfold. You are a mother. You're supposed to be a role model, especially to your little daughters. You want your little daughters to grow up thinking being a thief is okay? It's cool? To act the way you're acting with law enforcement is okay? Bro, I'll never understand it, bro.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because you dead weighted. You're resisting again.
Serious?
Yep.
Where's my shit? Where is my stuff? Where is my stuff? Heather, they won't give me my stuff! They won't give me my stuff, Heather!
Can I talk to you a second?
No.
Can I not get the
Heather, please give me my
Nope.
stuff! They won't give it to me! My purse, my phone, my watch, everything!
Ariel, please be quiet.
I need somebody to get my stuff!
I'm trying.
I'm getting paid in 4 weeks and I need Roro to get me out and I will pay him back!
Calm down and be quiet.
I need Roro to get me out! I will give him the money!
What, Ariel? Be quiet.
No! Aggressively manhandle me. You think I'm supposed
Yeah.
to sit down and let you? Because you're police?
Okay.
You think I'm supposed to just let you manhandle me?
I hope you're ready to be a felon.
Aggressively handle me? No!
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're a police?
Ariel, you want me to call your mom?
No!
Okay, can you tell me what she's charged with?
Battery LEO, resisting with violence.
Battery and resisting?
And then shoplifting and resisting retail merchant.
Okay, so 4 different charges? Because we leave in 3 days, so how is that?
I wouldn't be able to give her. I wouldn't be able to give her a citation if she was cooperative because she's not from around here.
Because she's not from around?
Yeah, she's from Texas.
Okay. So it's going to be longer than 3 days is what you're saying?
It could be. I mean, I don't know. She'll see a judge in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Good. Yeah. Can you just stand by with her? She is violent, so I got to go in there. She's got family here. I got to collect some evidence. So who else? Her and there was another gentleman here, and then she had 2 children. So I put her in handcuffs, and she's like, I'm already going to jail. She just stands up, gets in my face, pushes me with her chest, and I'm like pushing her back down. So I drag her out here. I'm like, all right, and she dead weights and then kicks me in the face while we're back here. Nice.
Good chunk out of my finger.
Yeah, she kicked me when I got her out in the car. You okay?
Yeah, it's cut deep.
Where's it at?
Right here.
Oh, I've been taking pictures. What did she do? How did that happen?
She, like, at this point,
I don't understand. You shoplift. You stole something. You stole a couple of things. You're wrong. On top of being a thief, you did it with your little kids with you. Okay? Completely wrong. Instead of just facing the consequences for your actions, apologizing and moving on with your life, you completely made things way worse for yourself. You don't live in Florida, okay, but But regardless or not, if you live in Florida or not, you're still going to face the consequences for your actions. So I don't want your people out there to think, okay, you go to a different state and commit a crime that, oh, you don't have to go back to that state. Are you out of your mind? Regardless of the simple fact is they could always find you. You're going to have outstanding warrants for the rest of your life. It's not worth it. You did something in life. We are not perfect people, dude. Whenever we mess up, admit, hold yourself accountable. Do what's right. Do what's right and hold yourself accountable and apologize. We are not perfect. But instead of apologizing, you went and you kicked the cop in his face. She kicked the cop in his face, cut the store employee's hand, fighting, screaming. All of this is taking place in front of your kids. How do you want your kids to ever forget about this type of situations? It's never gonna happen, dude. Kids learn from what they see, bro. Always remember that, dude.
But I have to know who you are, at least.
Well, and I'll give you everything.
Okay, that's why I was asking you over there. That's why I was like, I'm not releasing anything to you. What's your name?
Heather.
Heather what? I kind of get now why she wanted her kids out, because so she can act up and resist arrest in front of her, without it being in front of her kid at least.
Our kids here?
That were here, and then she was like, yeah, let them go. I let them go, and then she starts resisting.
You said I resisted before, so what do you mean? You said I resisted before, so what is it?
So you resisted a retail merchant.
You're literally lying on me.
Okay, and then you resisted arrest, and then you resisted arrest out here, and then you battery LEO when you got in my car, kicked me in the face. Yeah, it's my fault that you stole, right? You admitted to stealing before I even got you in the office.
Make sure you turn in that camera.
Oh, it's gonna be turned in.
Is the groceries that she bought, is that being kept?
She didn't buy anything but a Dr. Pepper.
She
stole everything.
On her receipt?
Yeah, so what, here's her purse. I cannot release, I just want you to understand, I cannot release anything if I don't know who you are. It don't make any sense.
No, it's cool.
And then she comes back after me like she's been doing this whole time and says, oh, it's stolen. It's stolen. Well, I'm just letting you know my point of view. It's stolen, and then she tries to come after the police department while I handed it to you, but I never got your name, and then they look at me like I'm the stupid.
Right, yeah.
So she went to a register, she scanned everything, there was an issue, and then they voided the transaction. She went to another register where she was supposed to ring everything up. Well, she only pays for a Dr. Pepper, and then she walks straight out the door. Before I got here, they tried to confront her, and then she tried to walk away from it. And then that's when she started this whole fiasco. So.
Okay. This is everything I need, though, right? This is all her stuff she had with her?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then you said one more time, the county?
Escambia County Jail.
Escambia. You want to remember that?
Escambia.
Oh, Escambia.
Escambia.
Sorry. Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this video right there, man, with the woman, her friend, actually, the officers on scene actually release all her stuff to her friends, which they gave her friends, the kids, control of the kids, the two little girls. They gave the friends her car. They had a rental. While it was in Florida, they gave the friends the car, and they gave the friends a personal belonging, which was a purse, her phone, and everything else that she had on her person that belonged to her. The woman went to jail. She went to central lockup. She got fingerprinted in Florida. It was the first time getting arrested in Florida. She was given 5 different charges, 2 felonies and 3 misdemeanors. Resisting an officer with violence, battery on an officer. That's the 2 felonies. Then she got for misdemeanor. She got 2nd-degree theft for stealing from the store. She got battery, striking of the person that worked for the store. She got that. That's a misdemeanor. In total, she had 5 charges. This girl, dude. And all of this just had to stop with just 1. All she had when the officer got there was 1 charge, just 1 theft charge. That's it. She assaulted the employee, but if she didn't act the way she acted, I'm pretty sure the employee would have not decided to go along and press charges. Like, I don't get it. It's not worth it, bro. If you do something that's not right, as a human being, you know when you do stuff that's not right. She knew that when she walked out that store with the stuff she didn't pay for. She's a grown woman. She knew that wasn't right. She knew eventually something, in the back of her head, she knew, like, you know what? Something is a possibility. Something could happen to me before I get out of here. We know as human beings when we do something wrong. We know that. So at that point, just admit that I'm wrong. Just admit I'm wrong. Face the consequences for your actions. It's a simple theft charge. The only thing about it is embarrassing because you're with your daughters. Instead of just taking the simple theft charge, you have to go to jail regardless because you're not from that state. But regardless, it's a theft charge. You will be released immediately. Now you caught 2 felonies and 2 extra misdemeanors for no reason. No reason, dude. And her whole thing is, oh, I'm not from Florida. It doesn't matter. Now you have felony charges in Florida. It doesn't matter you live in Texas, New York, wherever you might live at. If you have felony charges in other state and you don't show up for court, now you have a felony warrant. And wherever you get picked up, you could be extradited back to that state where you have those felony warrants from. Is it worth it? It's not. It's not worth it, man. Let's be more respectful to each other, man. Let's admit when we are wrong. Let's stop pointing fingers at everybody when we do something wrong. As human beings, we're not perfect. We'll never be perfect. So whenever we do something, whenever anybody out there, do something that we know it's not right, most importantly, it's not right in the eyes of God and his family, admit your faults and move on with your life. Learn from what just happened because we're not perfect people. Instead of digging yourself into a deeper hole when you mess up by pointing fingers at other people and blaming other people for what you did, you're never going to learn in life. You will never, ever, ever learn by pointing fingers and blaming other people for your downfalls. You will never learn. That's the only how that we learn as human beings. When we make mistakes, we apologize, we pay the consequences for our actions, we learn from it and move on. That's it, man. Life doesn't have to be that complicated, but what makes it so complicated is the lack of respect that we honestly have for each other. We have to learn more how to be more respectful, more kind, and more courteous to each other, man. Because if we don't learn to have more respect for each other, this world is only going to get worse. With all the violence that's going on all around the world, 95% of what's going on all around the world with the violence is the lack of respect these countries have for each other. The lack of respect the presidents, the governments of this country, it's just lack of respect that we show to each other that brings up so much problems for us as human beings. Let's start from today to make a difference. Let's stop hurting each other, man. Let's stop doing bad things to each other. It's not worth it. Because every time we do something bad, we have to face the consequences for our actions, regardless of when, but we're going to have to face the consequences. Every bad choice you make every single day, it's going to come back to get you regardless. Every bad decision you make every single day, you have to pay the price for it down the road. You will have to always pay the price for your bad decisions. That's just how life was designed. God bless this woman in the video, and most importantly, God bless her kids. I hope and wish the kids all the best in this world. I hope they could recover from the situation and move on to grow up to be successful entrepreneurs in their neighborhoods and in their communities. God bless us all, ladies and gentlemen. Until the next video, man, please always do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. Always be good to each other, man. Always be good to each other, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be more respectful and more kind to each other, and this world will be a better place. Until the next video, man, stay safe, stay positive. Peace.